included a list of the top Ahrefs niches you can use to follow along in this training session. All you have to do is just look at the link below and you have access to that. Hey, Alex here, and in this video you're going to learn exactly how to package a product together that you can sell for $300 a piece. You don't have to know code, you don't really have to know a skill set, and this video will cover step by step exactly how to do that. So without further ado, I'm going to jump right into my computer and I'm going to show you step by step exactly how to do that. What is going on, guys? Thank you for subscribing to Red Media. And in this video, you're going to learn exactly how to make 10K a month. You're going to see exactly step by step how to do that. And today we're going to go over the very basics. We're going to start off with me. Who am I? I am the owner of a 7-figure startup, and I've helped thousands of people generate a full-time income online. It's been really just a roller coaster, and I remember staying in college, and I absolutely hated every single second of it. And I've managed to get out of that, and I managed to go out there and create businesses, and I've helped hundreds and hundreds of people create viable businesses online. And you're going to know exactly step by step how to do that. So what you must know when you're starting out is what is a lead, and it's very simple. A lead is a customer who hasn't bought from you yet, and it is your job to convince them to buy. Now, I know this may sound kind of hard to do. You know, what business is simply them taking out their credit card and giving you money for a product or a service. I know it can be kind of hard at the beginning, especially for a lot of beginners, but it really isn't that hard. You're going to know exactly how to get somebody to get a lead to be a potential customer. And it's not as difficult as you may think. In this training, I'm going to show you how to get thousands of leads every single day into your business. For example, if you're a doctor and you're looking to get more leads, or an affiliate marketer wanting to sell more products, you know, this is the perfect video for you, because you're going to know exactly step by step how to get hundreds and thousands of leads into your business every single day, and how to convert those leads into paying customers. And what you must know is standard average for internet marketing. It's usually around 200 people that view your product or service. 1 out of 200 will buy. So let's just say, if you look at it from a lead perspective, if you get thousands and thousands, let's just say you get 2,000 leads, right? That's 20 people that will go out there and potentially buy your product or service. Now, if you go out there and convince those people to buy whatever product you're trying to sell, you're going to be making a lot more money. You're going to be making a lot more. And it's all about lifetime value. So we're going to head up right in my the calculator, the truth calculator, and we're going to go into the next part of having to calculate your lifetime value of each lead coming into your business. If you're going to figure out, you're going to see exactly just what is possible with your business, and why it's a lot easier to sell a $300 product than it is to sell a $10 to $50 product. So we're going to jump right into that right now. Welcome to part 2, guys. And in this part, I'm going to show you how to convince people to take out their credit card and give you money, aka a business, right? So you have the person over here, right? And he is very, 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 very sad. And you want to get him over here where he buys from you. So you have to do this thing called RTR, and it's called trust, respect, and rapport. What this basically means is, if you provide a lot of upfront value, it's a lot easier to sell to them. If you look at Shopify, if you look at Amazon, right, you're not really selling the product. You're going onto a platform and having the product there, but you're not actively, creating upsells and bundles with the product. So it's really difficult to kind of get that ROI. And this brings me to part number 2. It's very important that you want to try to sell a, pardon my writing skills here, you want to sell a $300 or more product. You do not want to go out there and sell a $10, $15 product, because your margins are going to be a lot better. So let me show you how this whole thing works here. So let's just say we said standard conversion rate is 1 out of every 200 people buy. So that means that we have to get 200 visitors in order for us to make a purchase. Now we can get a lot better conversion rates than that, but this is just standard average. This isn't really you selling, right? So 1 out of 200 people will buy. If you have a decent sales page, if you have a decent product, you can expect 1 to 200, 1 out of every 200 visitors to buy. Now I want to show you something, okay? If we use this on math, right? Let's just say we package a product together like lead consulting. So we provide leads to businesses, and let's just say we charge $300 for our package of 100 leads a week, okay? And let's just say they stay with us over the course of 6 months, right? That means that 1 out of 200 people that are in there suddenly becomes $1,800. That means if we take 1,800 and divide that by 200, we get $9 a lead. Which is really good. So if we have paid traffic and we get our leads for free, that means that each person who comes onto our list is worth $9. So this is what's called lifetime value. And you see, if you charge, let's just say $10 per product, right? It would take many months, almost years, in order to calculate to really get back your ROI. But if you charge $300 up front for some sort of package or service, then you can expect over a 6-month period to make 9x return on your money. You see, you're not trying to play the short-term game. It's not like Shopify where you're automatically getting a 25 ROI, right? And then the next day the ad failing because Facebook shut down your ad account, right? This, if you apply what I'm about to teach you in this lesson, it's going to be a lot easier for you to go out there and make money. So in part 3 and part 4, I'm going to show you how to create a digital product that you can sell for $300 a month. And I'm going to show you how to get followers for clients that you find. So you're basically getting clients for clients. And this is really going to be a interesting lesson. You guys are going to get a lot of value from this. Hey guys, welcome to part 3 of this training series. And in this training series, you're going to know exactly how to start getting a lot of leads into your business. So I'm going to show you a way that I don't see that many people. Actually, I don't see anybody really do this. And it's a really good way of generating leads into your business. So I'm going to show you what to do. So we're going to go and use go on this application called Follow Wonk. And what this basically does is it allows us to search for people that are within our niche. So if we're trying to sell a package like getting leads to a cosmetic surgeon, then we can find these cosmetic surgeons on Follow Wonk. So it's very easy to do, and the account is free to create, and I definitely recommend that you get the paid subscription because you get access to more people that you can download. So I'm going to show you how this whole thing works. So we're going to go over to search bios, and we're going to type in our niche specific people that we're searching for. So in this example, we are going to be using cosmetic surgeons. We're going to say search Twitter profiles. What's really great about Follow Wonk, you're going to see this over here, is that you can actually follow and see all the people that have followed specific people. So let's just say you're targeting a doctor, right? And you find a doctor off Follow Wonk. And what you do is you target the people that have followed that doctor. And then you can import them into Facebook and create a targeting campaign with that. So it's really cool. There's a lot of stuff you can do with this. But in this example purposes, we're trying to get clients, right? It's the quickest and easiest way to do it. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to go over here and press download now. All right. And then we're going to want to download this as a CSV file. So after you see you download the application, you're going to see a CSV file that looks just like this. What you're going to see in here, if you look over here, I'm going to move my little camera, is that you're going to get a list of different URLs for each of the doctors that you find on Follow Wonk, which is really great about this. So how Follow Wonk works is it's connected to Twitter, so you're going to find different accounts from Twitter, and it's like a database of all that. So you're going to see all of the different websites here. And then once you have found all of these websites over here, you're going to go into an application called Any Mail Finder. Now, in this example here, I have a paid account. Now, you don't have to have a paid account. You get 20 free email credits when you start off, but I recommend that you get the full account. So what we're going to want to do in this case is upload a new file. And we're going to take this file over here. We're going to say open. Yeah, sorry about the wait, guys. The internet kind of sucks here. But so what we're going to do next is we're going to go over to the website side over here, and we're going to say domain names. Okay, and you don't have to, so you just want to find the column of the websites right here, and you want to process this without names, because names aren't really that important in this case, because in the cold email outreach template that I'm going to give you guys, you're going to see that names aren't really that important, that there's going to be just a general name that you're going to use when sending out your email. So this is really how you do that. So you upload the file and then you say process without names. We'll delete this for the sake of this example here, but this is how you do that, right? So once you get that entire file downloaded, you're going to find a file that looks just like this. And what you're going to see in here is you're going to see all the different emails that come with that account. And obviously, not every single URL is going to have that email address. And what we're going to want to do is go. So what we're going to want to do in this case is we're going to hit column O over here. And we're going to say add column. And we're going to sort by email. Okay? And then what's going to happen is you're going to be able to sort by ascending order. So you're going to see that all of your emails are pretty scattered. But this allows all the emails to be on the same column. Do you see how this works? Okay, cool. And then what you're going to want to do after you have these listed emails, okay, you're going to head on over to Google. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so you're going to head on over to Google over here. Okay, and you're going to look for an application called Google Docs. Now, why I recommend to use Google Docs as your Excel sheet is when you go over here, you're going to be able to save everything on the cloud. So it's just really easy to manage and stuff like that. So we're going to go to Google Sheets. Then we're going to want to create a blank document. But in this example here, I'm going to show you how to do this. So I've created already a Google Sheet of cosmetic surgeons in Huntsville, Tennessee, Alabama. So this is just an example site how I would do it. Okay, you want to go into column A, and you're going to want to create it as 14 size Arial. And the next one is name, email, portfolio item, and source. So you're going to want to have all 5 of these things written out. It's very easy to do. Okay. Then next, what you want to do is how the email is structured. It's very simple. Okay. I'm going to give you guys this template over here so that you can follow this, and you're going to be able to download this. So we're going to want to go over to where's the application here? Okay. It's right here. So hey name, and the name is this. See how that works, right? Hey man. So you're going to want to plug in all of these values. But what's awesome about the autoresponder that you're going to use in this example here, it automatically plugs in all of the Excel values into your email. So you don't even have to worry about that, which is awesome. So all the blank spaces here, you're going to be plugged in with values, okay? And it says, I just came across your company on Source and I really love what you guys have going on. Now, shout out to Matthew Sabia for this email template. It works like freaking crazy. I mean, it's awesome. So what you're going to want to do is copy something very similar to this. And if you're doing this for cosmetic surgeons, or you're doing this for any, getting clients, this is something that you should do. And what's going to happen, show you guys an email opt-in that has gotten me over 44%. And I'm going to show you the exact opt-in that I used. So let me switch accounts. And if we look over here, we look at my campaigns. Out of the 100 emails that I sent out, or 91 emails on my first outreach campaign, I had, if we look at the 44% open rate, and I had a 1% reply rate, and it turns out that 1% converted into a $300 a month customer. Now this is something that you guys can do. It's very easy to do, and I'm going to show you the exact email that the person had sent me here. So this is the exact email. So hey, name, I just came across your company on Source and I really love what you have going on. Congrats on portfolio item. And I'm going to show you the exact template in Google Docs that I use for this example here. But as you can tell here, it's the exact same email as this one here. Tricky, right? So anyway, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up this autoresponder here so that you can send out emails to hundreds and thousands of people, and it's very easy to do. Also, when you look under the video, you're gonna have all the resources. You're gonna see the exact template that I use for my autoresponder. You're gonna have it all laid out there for you to download. So do not worry about that. It is all there. And you can also find all of the additional resources on top on the resource tab section. So it's very easy to see. Just look on top of the website and you'll see everything there. So once you downloaded the template that I showed you here for your leads, you're going to head back on to your Google Docs. And this was the example site that I had used to get the 44% open rate and to get that conversion. I simply just said, your business, hey guys, and these were the emails that I had set out. So I'm going to show you exactly how to import your list into YesWhere. So what we're going to want to do here is head on over to File and then say Download As, and then you want to download this as a CSV file. Just going to enter this, wait for that to download. I'm going to say go to Finder. And then what you want to do is just drag and drop here. And then what we want to do is we're going to head on over to Google. And we are going to go to our email. So the one that I'm using in this case is I'm just getting to my business Gmail suite. And it takes a second to load, guys. So sorry about that. We're going to go into campaigns. And this is where things start to get very So this is where things start to get not difficult, but it's very important for you to follow this step here. So we're going to go to upload CSV file, and we're going to choose the one that we just downloaded. So it's cold leads. Okay. You're going to see that some of these campaigns have multiple email addresses here. What's great about Yesware is it filters out any of the domains or any email addresses that aren't verified or aren't registered. So this is really nice. What we're going to want to do is we're going to copy and paste this template here. And by the way, guys, I'm going to give you a list of all the templates I've used to build my businesses. So you're going to get all of that under the resource section of the site. So don't worry too much about that. Okay. So you're going to put it in there. The subject line is you're going to copy and paste the subject line that is already laid out here for you. And what always tends to work pretty well is quick question about, or anything that has anything to do with numbers. So for instance, if you say like how I got 55,000 leads in 24 hours, those sort of subject lines do quite well. A quick question always works well too. So we're going to copy and paste that. We're going to head it back on over to our subject line, and we're going to copy and paste that there. And you're going to want to set the time either today or whenever you have a preference, but I usually like to do it the next day because it just helps. So you're going to be able to see what time that they open up their emails. You're going to be able to check analytics. So I usually send the email the day after, so the following day. Okay, so you're going to put this in here. And what's awesome about this is if you go into preview and customize, you're going to see that all of those fields that you marked from this, hey guys, and all of your the company name, email, portfolio, item, source, it all gets translated into the email, which is awesome, right? So you don't have to manually plug it in. You have to work. The autoresponder does all the work for you, which is just great. So after you do all that, you just want to check this box below and you want to say start campaign. And the campaigns will start whenever you have your time set. Now, what works best for me, guys, I'm going to give you guys a little tidbit here. Usually, email addresses open up for me at around 9 or 10 in the morning. I don't know why, but that's usually the time that I get the most open rates, anywhere between 9 and 10 o'clock in the morning. So after we have that, we are officially finished with that. And can you guys just imagine how difficult it'd be to send out email one by one to all those people? That's why it's so important to use a autoresponder. And then what I recommend is Yesware. Now, after you have sent out these emails, you have to build what's called trust and rapport. Now I'm going to go into the app here. Also, as a side note too, the maximum amount of emails you can send with your Gmail G Suite account is usually between 1,000 to 2,000 a day. If you send any more than that, then you will get a email error. So it's very important that the information I just showed you there, to send out maybe a batch of 150 in the morning and then maybe 200 in the afternoon and then maybe 250 in the evening. So it's very important to space out how many emails you send all at once. So after you send out that first email campaign, you're going to get a lot of email responses. And many of those email responses are going to be asking who you are as a person. And it's very important that in order for you to sell almost anything online, that you build what's called trust, respect, and rapport. Now how you do that is very simple. you go onto a website called Clickfunnels.com. I have an affiliate link below. What you want to do is you want to create yourself as the go-to guy, the knowledgeable guy who knows what he's talking about. So we're going to head right on my computer and I'm going to show you step by step exactly how to do that. After you send out your batch in email, you're typically going to get a response that looks just like this. Hey Alex, I'd be happy to set up a call, learn more about your offerings. For starters, do you have a website you can point me to so I can familiarize myself with your company a little bit more? And what's going to happen is you need to create a personal brand so people know exactly who you are. So it's very important for you to kind of create that persona online. And all those people that say you don't have to show your face, you don't have to do this, I'm just telling you that it really helps with conversions, especially if you're doing client-based B2P. It's very important for them to know who you are. So I do recommend that you go out there and show your face. Now, how you do that is the best possible way, in my opinion, is to use a platform called Clickfunnels. Now, I do have an affiliate link below, and I'll show you step by step exactly how to go out there and create that sales funnel, and how to create that personal brand, and how to create that digital asset, all with Clickfunnels. When you get over here, guys, is you want to create an account with Clickfunnels, and I do have a free link below where you will get a free trial to it. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over to your account and you're going to go into funnels, and you're going to go and create a new funnel. But for this example here, I want you guys to understand the process, because if you don't know how to go and create a good funnel, you might as well not even do one at all. So it's very important that you know exactly how to create that funnel. And you can pretty much use any template out there. It's not like one is better than the other. It's more so the process that goes into the funnel. So what we're going to want to do in this case here is I'm going to show you one of my funnels here. And I'm going to show you exactly what to do. So you want to, whenever you're getting leads into your business, you always want to have a thank you page. And a thank you page is simply where you're thanking the person for seeing your email or subscribing to your newsletter, whatever it may be. In this example here, we have a video that that I've created that basically tells them who I am, the company that they are looking at, which is the company I created called repmedia.com. And everything about that in the training series that you're going to be able to provide. Because remember how I talked about before, that you have to have RTR, trust, respect, and rapport. By doing this and creating an actionable funnel, you're building that trust, respect, and rapport all at the same time. So what you want to do whenever you're starting creating a funnel, you always want to say that this is not a sales funnel video. You want to have something at the top that stops any of their limiting belief. So whenever they go to a page like this, they think, oh, it's a sales funnel. Well, you want to counter that belief. So you want to say this is not a sales funnel. And in this video, you want to show exactly what you're going to do. So whether or not you're going to show them how to get leads into your business, if you're doing consulting for people, or you're collecting leads, so you could say, watch this video to get your list of paid traffic niches. So whatever it is, talk about what's going to happen in this video here. And then you want to reinforce down here that this is not a sales video. So you want to basically say this training has no pitch and is truly free value packed content from my site. Also, watch your email for more pure value training from me. So all of this link to my sales page is going to be shown under the resource tab and under the video. So you guys can almost copy and paste how a sales funnel should be in here. So then what you want to do is you want to have social proof after you've reinstated that this is not a sales video. So this is social proof. A lot of people like this brand here. And then what you want to do is you want to reinstate all of the social proof again. So this is how many sales a person made here. This guy made 10K per month in store number 2. So you want to show that people that have gone into your business have become successful. So this is really, really important. And then what you want to do after you're done with this video is you want to redirect them to a training to reinstate exactly what you are, why you're knowledgeable, why you know what you know, and how to get leads into your business. And you can show this, especially if you're doing this for clients. So how a page is going to look after they go from this thank you video. It's going to go to a page that looks just like this. And you're going to teach them something valuable. So for example here, this guy is Alex Becker. He shows people how to create a 1K site in 5 days. And he goes step by step and he shows people exactly how to do that. So you want to create a video where you go show people step by step how to do something. So if you are selling leads to a business, you want to show that you're knowledgeable on that subject and you know how to get leads. So go out there on Google and research all of the different ways of doing that. YouTube videos, go out to Google, and you want to create related videos just like this. So you see all this over here? Once you have all of these kind of related videos, you're really kind of building out that social proof. And the next part, we're going to show you how to build out a digital asset. So what you want to do is when you're building out your digital asset, you're going to want to go out there and create an order page. Now it's very easy to do. You just want to click add new step and you're going to want to say order page. You're going to say create funnel step. And what's going to happen when you create that funnel step, right? It doesn't necessarily matter what page you choose. Just go over here, go into order form and choose a page that you like there. And I'm going to give you my order page that I just created. And by the way, guys, I'm going to give you all the templates needed when you're doing this. So if you need all the extra pictures, it's all going to be in the resource tab of the site. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to go into products over here, and we are going to create our digital product here. Now it's very easy to do. You're going to go into create new, of course, so you're going to say add product, and you're going to say 250 targeted leads a week, okay? Because that's going to be your base if you're doing consulting, and that's something that doctors will pay $300 a month easy for. So what you're going to want to do is create 250 targeted leads a week, and you're going to want to integrate with Stripe. Now if you haven't already, go into your settings over here and go into payment gateways and add your Stripe account, but don't worry too much about that right now. If it hasn't been activated yet, go there. It's very simple to do. Clickfunnels will guide you through that process. So we're going to go back right now to our order page. We're going to go to our products and go back here again. And what we're going to want to do in this case is name it 250 targeted leads a week. We're going to want to integrate as Stripe, and we're going to set the billing amount $300. The currency USD, and then we're going to write $300 a month, cancel anytime. And you can add the base subscription through your Stripe account, but just to make things easier, and for this example here to test everything out, all you need to do is add a one-time payment. So do that and then say update product, and you're going to get a billing integration already set up. It's very easy. It's that quick, guys. So to recap everything, guys, what you want to do is you want to create a thank you page. And how the thank you page works is you have a logo at the top. You provide additional training that you can link directly to your YouTube channel. You don't have to worry too much about products or login right here. You want to clear up any objection that the person may have. So big objection is this is not a sales video, and you want to say what you're going to be talking about in this video. So if you're collecting leads, you can say watch this video to get your list of niches, right? So you want to provide what the video will do, and then you want to pitch exactly what has been said before. So for instance, this training has no pitch and is truly free value pack content from our site. It goes back to this is not a sales video, clears up any objection. Social proof, more social proof, and then this will directly link to your training video. And what's going to happen once you link to your training video from your thank you page, you're going to go out there and learn. I'm going to teach you the process of selling. So you're going to create a sales video, and this video is what's going to build the final trust, respect, and rapport. So they're going to see that you're extremely knowledgeable about your subject. And from there, you have just perfected the entire trifecta of selling, and you're going to get a lot better conversions. Simple. Okay, I've showed you how to create the thank you page, right? From that thank you page, you're going to go directly to your sales page. Okay? And then from that sales page, you're going to go directly to your order form. Okay? And what you want to say in your sales page, it's very simple. Okay? You want to first acknowledge that there's a problem. So the problem right now is if you're selling a course on consulting or you're trying to get leads into a business, the problem is the business owner that you're targeting needs more leads, right? They always need more leads. So needs more leads. Sorry about my spelling, but you guys get the needs more. So what you want to do, okay, is you want to first state their objection in your sales video here. So we understand that you need more leads for your business. It's always the case. And then what you want to do is you want to provide a solution. So if you get 250 more leads into your business, you're going to increase your business profit by an extra 2 to 10K a month. And if you let us do it, and if you look at all the rapport that we've had from all our client reviews, and how you get these reviews, guys, you can go into forums, and then or you can even go into Fiverr if you want to be really creative and pay for reviews there. That's what I did. So there's a lot of ways to get reviews, and they're really not that expensive. Or you can build out a group and ask for reviews. So that's another way of doing it. So then what you want to do is pitch why your product is the best, right, in your sales video right over here. And this is the entire trifecta of selling, right? You've acknowledged that they have a problem. Their problem is they need more leads. The problem is they don't trust you right now, but if you provide all of this value and you show them like a video that I'm creating for you guys of you going out there and getting leads, then you're building that trust, respect, and rapport. And then the final video over here is your order form. And this is where they buy from you. So if you're selling 250 leads a week, this is something that can be a beneficial thing for you guys. And this is the entire process of selling. So then we're going to head back into our Gmail account here, and I'm going to show you how this entire process works here. So we're going to head on over to Gmail, and we are going to go into my business email account. And what we're going to want to do when we're creating the mail, right? It's going to pop up. Just kind of let it wait just for a second. So what you want to do, you want to respond to the emails that have been forwarded from your cold email outreach campaign. So what you want to say is, hey, I have a personal brand teaching others how to get fresh new leads into their business, That's really all you want to say, and then you just want to link out to your sales page, and it's really that simple, guys. And what I would recommend you do is to cloak the link, because a lot of times you probably don't have a custom domain. You're probably like alexandroverlander.clickfunnels.com/thank you page. So it may look kind of not well. So what I'd recommend you do is to cloak the link with a bit.ly URL. It's very easy to do. And that is pretty much it. So in the next training series, you're going to see exactly how to get the clients. Does that make sense? So after you have found a business like a doctor or a plastic surgeon, now it's time to get clients for that plastic surgeon. And that's what the next training is going to show you step by step how to do that. So how we're going to get followers, it's very simple. So once we've established a niche that we're going to get into, and by the way, I have a link below for some of the most profitable niches that you can use to get started. So it's very easy to do. So in this example, we're using cosmetic surgeon. So what we want to do, and here's an example here. So there's Dr. Kiran. He has 54,218 followers. What we want to do is just copy his Twitter username. Then we're going to go over to sort filters, and we're going to put his filters there. We're going to say do it. And what's awesome about this is you can download all of these people that follow him. And there's going to be a big portion of those people that have email addresses that you can send out cold reach out mail. So all you just want to do is generate this. And it's the same process that I showed you before. So this is how you get the clients' clients. So now you know exactly how to generate leads for businesses and how to get them to pay you $300 or more. You can create your own package. $300 a month, $500 a month, just give out the amount of leads a week accordingly. So I'd start off with about 250 leads for $300. For $500, I would do 500 leads for businesses and stuff like that. And in this video, if you follow the steps, step by step, you're gonna know exactly, you're gonna make your first 10K a month. So just make sure if there are steps that you didn't understand in this training video, just to go rewatch those specific parts. And also, if you look above, you're gonna get access to the resource tab. It's gonna show you all the pictures for the sales funnels that I use, so you can basically just copy them into your Clickfunnels account. It's very simple to do. And on top of that, if you look below, there'll be a free 14-day affiliate trial link to Clickfunnels. There'll also be a link to Yesware. And yeah, so all of the necessary tools are in your disposal. Now it's really up to you guys to take action on this. I know that you can do this, and I know that you can go out there and create a viable business. And if you want one-on-one coaching and mentorship, I also have a link for that below. Have a nice day.